Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my favorite map in this darn game. And it only just got better. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Jet, and I am back in the mix. And you know what? I'm going to add the cherry on top. I might as well do it. Welcome to the perfect encounter. 500% loot. Maxed out loot. The airdrop is the best airdrop you can get. The best single airdrop you can get. And guess where I spawned? Near the freaking time safe. In the middle of this map where nobody else spawns. This is literally the perfect storm. Nobody spawns near here. Nobody. How do I know that? This is my favorite map. Of course I know that. Now, the time safe is in here. And so what do? I'm listening. Yes, I'm looking, but I'm listening. And I'm trying to get through this as fast as possible because this is the time safe on a maxed out loot lobby. And there's a safe. And I'm trying to think, where are these padlocks? They're not in the barn. I done traveled pretty much 99% of this barn, and I can't find it. I can't stay here forever because somebody's bound to come here. This is a huge point of interest right now. Huge point of interest. That's why I'm crouching when I come out here. But I don't hear anybody. And so what do? I decide to check on the outside of this barn. Because to me, logically, the padlocks will be near the time safe like how it is on every other map. Maybe it's outside the barn on the walls. Maybe it's on top of the barn. I doubt that's the case. But I'm going to place this contact bomb here. Just in case anybody comes through that door. And when they open the door, they're going to get destroyed. We're not really destroyed, but more like halfway destroyed. I still don't hear no padlock. And that's making me really anxious because I want to know what's in that time safe. I really do. Maybe it's further outside the barn. Maybe it's over here. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. Other side of this wall. Okay. That's one. And why was it this far away from the time safe? I have no idea. But at least I know it's always against some solid shelter, some solid structure. It's not just lying on the ground. You know? I'm going to clean out this bridge that actually has loot on it. And I see a person. You see, this is why speed is essential. I know I made a video on that topic already, but if I was still in that barn, there would have been a gunfight in close quarters. The HBAR-T is good, but in a close quarter scenario, there are better options. Let me just put it like that. So he's going to go into the barn and try to find a padlock for the time safe. But this is why I left some loot outside the barn too. If he stops for like 3 seconds, which he did just now, but something was in the way so I couldn't get a shot on him. A headshot's all I need. Player 3 enters the match. I'm player 1, obviously. That car alarm going off is a sign that somebody's on that bridge. This is why I tell you all, don't loot cars unless you know that nobody's near you. And he decided to loot a car near the time safe. So, both myself and this guy running in front of me knows that somebody's here. And this guy does not know what he's doing. Okay, gunshots, noted. Don't engage unless you need to. That guy was running full speed. He obviously had somewhere to go. Don't engage unless you need to. Especially, bro, you really think I'm going to take a shot at that guy running full speed in a 500% lobby where the airdrop is golden? Mortar strike. Mortar strike. Somebody seen him running, and they dropped a mortar strike on him. They didn't see me, but they seen him. So I'm going to relocate, and I'm thinking maybe the timed safe isn't the best play right now, just because it's in the middle of the map, and I can't find that second padlock. It may be at that yellow house, come to think of it, but right now I'm trying to see if I can see anybody running across that bridge, and I don't. What's my next move? Barred house? Oh yeah, and my apologies, viewers, but that car alarm is going to be going off this entire encounter. Bohemian Interactive, please fix this. Let me draw your attention to something real quick. Right here. Now look, do you see how all the doors are open? I am fully expecting someone to be ahead of me. This is why I tell you all to close your doors behind you. Because now, you see this door is open right here? I'm fully expecting someone to be ahead of me. Fully expecting it. Because he didn't cover their tracks. Which means I have a bit of an advantage because I have the upper hand. I know somebody's here. Because he didn't close their doors. If he would have closed his doors behind himself, I would have actually spent time trying to loot the house and then come to the realization that nobody's here. But, I mean, this is the barred house too on a perfect lobby, so I'm expecting at least one, if not two people to be there. If you're wondering what I'm doing right here, I'm trying to triangulate the actual location of the barred house by using my arrow on my map, and it's in that red house. So, close your doors behind you. It throws off your pursuers mentally, and it makes them think that nobody's ahead of them. Because that guy left his doors open, I know that he is most likely inside this barred house. And I'm willing to take this risk. I'm going to try to take out this guy in this barred house. Yeah, he's in there. Now, I got to be extra sneaky. I'm going to try and avoid these bushes. Because the bushes make noises. And a bush is a lot louder than a footstep. Now here I'm hesitant to go past that window. Because if he is looking outside that window, he'll see me. But then, his footsteps change from wood to gravel. So I know he's outside. I just seen him outside too. He went prone. Let that be a lesson to you all. If you are going to check your map, make sure you're inside a house first. Never go outside the barred house, go prone, and then check your map. Because I want to say at least 4 times out of 10, somebody is watching that barred house. And once you come outside and you go prone and you check your map, 1, your screen is blocked. Wait a minute. Pause. I'm in the airdrop area. Exit, bet. Back to my original point. 1, your screen is covered by the map. 2, it's going to take you time to exit the map, stand up, and then run away. And 3, if you're inside the barred house, that at least gives you 4 walls of relative safety and visual cover before you exit. And tip number 4, leave through a window. Don't leave through a front door. People expect you to come out through a door. Leave through a window, you'll throw them off. So those are my 4 tips for the barred house. Airdrop. Oh my gosh, it's right there. It's actually right there. And nobody should be over here, because all the loot is a distraction. Yes, I did get the airdrop. No, this is not a different lobby. You still see that AK A74K, whatever it's called, on my back. And I'm still wearing the exact same clothes, and I still got my H-bar T on my back, and that car alarm is still going off. This is the exact same lobby. Y'all, if I make it out of here alive, this will be the most heavily looted encounter I have ever played and survived. This will also be the first, the first time I got a golden airdrop solo in a lobby full of solos. Okay, let's calm down and reason this out. Audio cues. If at any point I hear crows, I know that I have an 80% chance of dying. I say 80% because if somebody is waiting near that exit in front of me, one, I'm heavy. I'm really slow. I can't run that far. Two, there are only 2 exits on this side of the map. And in order for me to get to the other one, I gotta cross a river. Good job to open time safe. 3, I'm running down the middle of the road. That guy has ample opportunity to spot me. So I veer off the road for a little bit, and I slow down, or I might slow down, and see if I hear any crows. The closer I get, the more scared I become. But once I pass that tank trap and this armored personnel carrier, I know I'm good. There are no crows. There are no crows. I don't hear any footsteps. Don't hear any bushes. And like I said, you want to go to the middle of the map on this valley to get all the good stuff. In a rare twist, the loot was the distraction. Excuse me. Everybody rushed to the middle of the map to get all the good stuff. They actually left the airdrop alone. That's crazy, isn't it? That's really crazy, but it happened. This encounter was the perfect storm. Max loot. Not the max airdrop, but the max single airdrop. This was perfect. I don't think I can post anything else loot-wise that will top this video. Yes, I could have got the time safe. Yes, I could have found a picture. But would things have came out this good if I did? If I would have chased that picture location, I would have ran away from the airdrop. If I would have stayed at that time safe location, I would have gotten into a gunfight, and I probably, there's a 50-50 chance I would have died. But I'm glad with the choices that I made, because I made it out of there alive. I did not take any unnecessary risks. I could have shot that guy running past me when I was going prone near that tree. But that was the most unoptimal ambush spot ever. I had no cover, and once I started shooting, he could have shot back at me and I would have died. I'm glad with this encounter, and I hope you are too. I hope to see you in the next episode. Until next time, peace.